They'd just be like, that's his parents when they got home. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Faker, here to talk about the next episode of Higurashi no Nakokoro ni Go, or When They Cry Go. Bruh. Oh. Okay. I felt something bad was coming, but my goodness. Oh my god. Showing its true colors right now. What we're really... Oh, this is what I wanted. I was ready for this. This is the things that I wanted to see, if that's weird. But I was like, bro, you're in so much danger. Like, they had me believing that he was fine. I was like, oh, okay. Maybe he's actually... And then you see what's in her... And I'm like, he's not fine. He is not fine. He about to get... How the fuck do he survive that? I'm sorry, but she stabbed him multiple times. I'm sorry, but he should be dead. All he did to her was bash her head. She stabbed him. Huh? I mean, what the... I'm like, he should be dead. What? Unless they were just really shallow stabs, but I highly doubt it with how hard she was going. My God. Now, they did censor a little bit of it. Like, when the knife go in, like, that's what I was worried about. I was like, man. But, I mean, you get the point. You know what's happening. So, I'm sure in the DVD version, they'll, like, remove the little black bar they put over. I was like, dang it, no, what is that? That's a really weird thing to say, seeing I want to see it. But it's fine. I'm not a psychopath, I swear. This show just brings out my psychopathic side. I'm like, oh, here we go. He go die. Oh, my gosh. That was wild. Okay. The thing, though, Rika and Satoko are also dead. I don't know if Reina did that. She said somebody... They don't know who did that. But it was the same knife, which is interesting. Shouldn't they take fingerprints and know that who it was? That's a question. That's a question, okay? That they should know who it was by fingerprints on the knife. Okay? Okay? They should know! They should know! But anyway, that entire scene, I was like, once I saw what was in her lunchboxes, I was like, okay, I know where this is going. It's not going to be fun. I was like, oh no, that's not food. My gosh. My brain was just like, I couldn't fathom what I was seeing. I was just like, I cannot believe I'm watching this right now. I'm just like, wow. Just wow. Like, you know what's coming, but seeing it is just a whole different story. Just... Oh boy, that was highlight of my... I sound like a crazy person, but my gosh, that was entertaining. Because it's like, that's what I wanted from the start. It's like, I'm here for the murder, the death. I'm here for the psychological... Just give. And it's giving it to me, and I feel happy. But it's a weird thing to say, but I swear I'm not a psychopath. But... that's what you come to this series for, you know? That's what you come for. So it's like, when it happens, you're like... Let's go! Oh, man, but the ending of the episode, the nurse asking him if his neck feels itchy, and then he screams. I'm not sure if he's just having a PTSD flashback and he just screamed, or that nurse did something to him, and I'm like, uh-oh. I don't think so, though. I think he just had a little PTSD flashback, and they made us believe that something happened to him with the nurse, but I could be wrong, could be right, I have no idea, but... Now, from the original series, I don't ever remember her attacking him in his house... Or maybe that was a thing that happened. I never remembered him getting... Or maybe I remember him going to the hospital. I remember that. But for some reason, him getting attacked in his house is something I don't remember. So I assume that's a thing that happened. Like, it's been a while since I've seen the original series. So that my brain's like, did that happen? I know. I'm pretty sure that talk that Keiichi had with Rika is a thing that did not happen. Pretty sure. Maybe it did, but I was watching that scene, I was like, I don't remember her ever talking to him like this. But maybe she did. Again, been a while. So, I remember a lot of the gore and the death. I don't remember a lot else. Because that's what sticks out in my mind from that original anime, is the gore and the death and the... Huh. That's what I remember. Except for some reason I don't remember him getting attacked in his house. So people who remember, did he get attacked in his house? Because I vaguely remember him going to the hospital at one point, so maybe, I don't know. But as far as this episode goes, just for this series alone, that was like, wow. I still don't know how we survived that. Like, what? What? Keiichi, what kind of being are you? What kind of rock hard abs do you don't have any? So I'm like, I don't know how you survive that. I don't know. It's anime logic. There is none. That's all. That's what it is. He should be dead, but he's okay. Because getting stabbed that many times and he should be dead. And wasn't his parents coming home the next day? So he should have he definitely should, unless, bro, I don't know. Unless he got up and called. I need to know the circumstances of what happened between getting to the I don't know. Maybe his parents came back early and then I saw this. Jesus. Coming back to a house like that. Your son bleeding out on the floor. His childhood friend. Or his, not even childhood friend, just his friend dead on the floor. Good lord. That would be quite a scene to come. They'd be like, Keiichi, we're home! Oh, God! That would be them. That would be his parents. Oh my gosh. They'd just be like, That's his parents when they got home. But man, this episode just, I can't deal, okay? So, let's talk about what's going to happen next. So it's the Watanagashi cotton drifting story next, apparently. So with Reina dead and Satoko and Rika dead, Rika being dead is, yeah, that's a thing that, needs to be fixed. I don't know if they're gonna pull because, come to think of it, was it Keiichi's first death in the original series in the phone booth? For some reason, that's what I remember in my brain. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure his first death was the phone booth, come to think of it. Maybe it wasn't, but for some reason my brain remembers phone booth. I remember specifically a scene from the original anime where she does bring him food to his house, which is what I thought this was. I'm pretty sure that was because, didn't he eat the rice balls and then there was, needles in it? Maybe she wasn't in his house. Maybe she just dropped off the food and left, and then I don't really remember. I think she actually dropped off the food and left. I don't know. It's been so long, but I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Someone in the comments, tell me below. Also, if you guys would like to support me, support the channel, there's a Patreon, link in the description, and a coffee. Patreon gets you, access to my Discord server, any tier that you donate to, and also, it has, other rewards there for gacha things, so if you want to check those out, link in the description. Okay. Oh, I just have to think, because I'm like, I have this sneaking suspicion that maybe I know who killed Rika and Satoko, but also I'm thinking that Mion's telling the truth. But she's saying that it might be a suicide thing, and I'm like, I don't think so, because there's a thing called DNA on the murder weapon. It's like, hello, detectives, use your detective stuff, and, they should know that by now. That's the first thing that should have been done. Murder weapon, check DNA, whose is on it, But they haven't, clearly, because they don't know who did it, and I'm like, okay. Unless they used gloves and there's no DNA on it, okay, that's fair. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Because if you're gonna murder someone with a weapon, you wear gloves so they cannot DNA track you. That's a big brain move when you want to murder. Watching murder TV shows has taught anyone anything. I think everyone knows how to murder now and how to get away with it. But anyway, man, God, that's what I wanted out of the show. I was like, I'm ready. Give me the everything. There it is. Delicious. It's like, delicious. But I'm curious where we're gonna go from here, because I'm like, well, I just want to know. I'm so curious. The clinic also being down for remodeling was something interesting. I'm like, are you really remodeling, or is there something else going on in that clinic? I don't know. That was a little suspicious. I was like, that's kind of sus. And I'm not sure if he's I don't think he's in the same clinic. Maybe they took him somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure where this hospital is that he's in right now. If it's in Hinamizawa, or I highly doubt it's in Tokyo or somewhere else, because there's no way they could have gotten an ambulance there in time. Like, again, Keiichi should be dead from that. He should have bled out and died. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. So, that's all I really gotta say about this episode. Give me all your, like, stuff in the comments of the questions I asked you, because honestly, my brain is, like, so exploding right now that I can barely think. I just... Ha! Alright, so, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play video I do next is, okay? Bye!